Hey everybody, and welcome to the fire aspects of the reading for September 22nd, Monday, 2025, from the Occult Tarot deck. As always with these, though, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. These are plans, actions, events, metaphysical life for the day. As always with these, like, comment, share, follow, subscribe, donate if you'd like to donate or personalize the read. The link is in the description below, or you can comment below. So we have the reverse Four of Wands. So there's a little bit of discourse, a little bit of inaction due to aggression, or due to still being mad, or due to still being upset, or to still holding grudges over the past, or over past events that no longer matter or no longer relevant, or seem trivial. It seems to be a lot of dissolution of marriages, or dissolution of relationships, or causing a lot of discourse within the metaphysical relationships and metaphysical properties. Seems like there's a lot of divorce cases going through, a lot of loss of children, so like adoption cases, having to pull the plug or making an educated decision on a living will, moving forward from things is a little hard right now because of a lack of motivation, or not seeing a point in continuing a relationship, or not seeing the point in doing what was said or doing what was told, or the point of not acting on certain things, or not acting on certain motivations that drive you forward. Your pent-up aggression and your pent-up anxiety and your pent-up resentment and your bitterness towards others is going to hinder your progress and halt your progress, and can even be seen causing you to feel unprotected, or feeling insecure, or feeling unsafe, or can be amping up your depression symptoms of not feeling good enough, or not feeling safe enough, or not being comfortable enough in your own skin to say what it is you want to say, instead of cowering down. There's a lot of cowardice being shown today, and a lot of mixed emotions due to like long fuses, or not showing your emotions expressively. Not everybody is going to show your emotions, and not everybody is going to think the same way you do. Not everybody's going to have the same opinion you do. Not everybody's going to have the same facts you do, and you just need to learn how to accept the things that you cannot change, rather than fight it and fight it and fight it and fight it and fight it. And it seems like one of the people where you ask a question and you don't like the answer, so you just jump until you get the answer you want, even if the answer never fucking changes. It looks like some people just can't tell you because you don't listen, or can't tell you because you won't listen, or can't tell you because of who is listening in on the conversation and on the telepathic mindset. It looks like people that have been turned away from the music life, or been turned down from music classes, or been turned down from Juilliard, or been talked out of a musical career, have been highly affected, have been feeling the call to go back into music, go back into art, go back into creative performance. Heeding the call is up to you. Feeling underappreciated or unworthy of such divine power can also be hindering your progress, it looks like. I also have this card. So what this means is you feel confined in the traditions of things. You feel restricted by the conformity of certain aspects of personalities that are been forced upon you since childhood, or since a past life, or since the past. It takes a lot of effort and a lot of hard work and a lot of evidence before someone changes their mind, and even then they have a chance of not changing their mind and still standing their ground and standing firm and being able to make their own decisions on that. It looks like someone born in the month of May has a heavy impact on the situation, or someone with a very high reservation of giving second chances, or having trouble finding the words for this. Limiting oneself to a certain religion or a certain dogma to live by. Breaking the walls down for love matters due to religious biases would be wisest. working on your childhood affairs and your child matters and working on your inner child can be very helpful. Talking to your inner child between the ages of like 9 and 13 can also be very important and very beneficial to help you understand the impact on what's happening globally, but on like a personal level. Your inner child might feel like an injustice has been placed upon them. It's not fair, it's not fair, it's not fair, basically. Let's see. Knowing your virtues and knowing the glamours of life. Knowing the houses of your planets and how to understand, like, how it plays into certain areas of your life. Like, for instance, a fifth house ruled by Pisces would be highly self-sacrificing, can be highly empathic to children and to childhood manners, and have a high sense of childhood empathy, just for an example. Transforming men with dignities. So you have to be dignified in order to gain some form of spiritual transformation, metaphysical transformation. For them to change their mind, you need to show and gain their respect back. Finding favor with friends and foes. So enemies and friends alike are going to find you attractive and be on your side and see what you do and understand what you do. But they may have a different take or a different outlook on things. It's like holding a mirror up to it and then just having the mirrors perpendicular to each other, like at a 45-degree angle. Is basically what I'm getting. Looks like feeling confined and restricted due to childhood traumas or childhood triggers or childhood disorders like DID, autism, antisocial disorder, ODD, anything that can be basically diagnosed by age 6 to age 9. And some things that may be not tested for until age 10 to 12. Because some tests don't test for certain aspects of mental health until later in life. It looks like there's authority figures that are telling you no. So it's time to break free from what they think and do what you want. Or you can sit on the repercussions of taking their advice instead. But that's what I'm getting for the fire energies for September 22nd, 2025. So as with these though, take a resonance and leave what doesn't. Thanks for joining.